Ah, ah. I started on check it on YouTube, bro. Coming, coming, Hello, is it coming in OBS, right? Hello, hello, hello. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಚಿಕ್ಕದು Ah, हाँ सर स्टार्ट है ओके सर ಮೊಸರು ನಾನು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಒಯ್ದಿದ್ದು ಒಳ್ಳೇದಪ್ಪ.
ಪಾಡಪ್ಪನಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಟ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ನೀನ್ ದೋಸೆ ತಿಂತೀಯ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕಲ್ಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಹ್ಮ್
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ದೋಸೆ ಅಂತೂ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ತಿನ್ಸ್.
ಹ್ಮ್. ಮಿಕ್ಸು ಸಾಂಬಾರ್ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರ.
ಹ್ಮ್.
ಸಾಂಬಾರು
ಮರು
ತಾನೆ.
ಮರ ಸಾಕು. ಸಾಕು ಸಾಕು ಸಾಕು. Hello. Bro, is this started right? Okay. Until what time? What time it will end? Huh? Hello? Hello? At what time it will end? Ah, okay. ಏ ಅವರು ಊರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು. ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಬಂದೆ ಬಂದೆ. Hello, bro. I think it's still loading. Can you check it once in YouTube? Ah, not started yet. Is it fine, huh? Okay. Hello? Like it's still loading, bro. Yeah, it's still loading. No. Hello? Huh? Wait, wait, bro. Stay in line. No, no. Stay in the line just a minute. Hello? China?
This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah, it's came. Ah, just a minute. Ah, okay.
Sending some.
So Subhashish,
Ah,
it's like first you created a Figma in wireframe
it's
and then
coming.
deployed it and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
push that code in the GitHub, and then from GitHub you are taking it in the VS Code. Is that correct?
Yes.
Ah, only Zoom is there actually.
Yes. 452576.
So one more thing, like if you are going to change it in the VS
This one,
Code,
ah.
how will you deploy again? You need to do the CI/CD and all those, right? Artifacts. You need to create the artifacts.
Sorry, if I'm doing in.
If you are updating the VS Code,
Uh-huh.
you are updating the Figma, right? So how will it get reflected in the link which you created? You again need to deploy, right? How will that work?
This one is that you can deploy to
Your voice broke for me.
from Lovable whenever you are deploying. Acha, 1 second. From Lovable, whenever you are deploying from Lovable, directly you need to click it just to do an update. There to automatic.
It's still breaking, Subhashish.
It's full screen ಮಾಡಿದ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ?
Your voice is breaking, Subhashish.
I know.
Ah.
Give me 1 second, 1 second. Let me change the internet.
ಏ, ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೈತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈ ಟ್ಯಾಬ್ ನ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ.
Okay. Now is it clear? Now are you able to hear me clearly?
Better.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that to deploy the code from Lovable, you can push it. This blue icon you can see, right? Once you click over here,
ಕಳ್ಸರಲ್ಲ.
you have to click it and then click on update. Up to date. It is automatically going to deploy your code into the respective domain wherever or this particular link.
Uh, so that I understood. My question is like once you make the changes in the VS Code, so you again need to push it in the GitHub, and then from
From
GitHub
VS
you
Code, you cannot deploy to this particular link. No,
okay.
no.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ
How
ಇರ್ಬೇಕು.
to
No,
how to
no,
do that?
no. Again, see, I'll tell you. From VS Code, you cannot deploy to this link again. With whatever changes you are making in Lovable, from Lovable, you can deploy it here. But from GitHub, you can only push your changes to Git. Sorry, from VS Code Studio, whatever the changes you are making in VS Code Studio, you can push it to Git, but you cannot deploy back to here. To deploy into a particular domain, you need to purchase it.
Okay.
Getting my point? Or people nowadays use Vercel, but Vercel is like Vercel has some issues with the security. Not sure how many of you have seen the news. Couple of days back, there has been a huge security breach in Vercel while deploying it. So yeah, Vercel is used for deployment. See, start deploying. You can deploy your product in Vercel, but again, there is some issue with it.
So what is issue is like when we create a Figma in Lovable, right? That will hallucinate once we give the more requirements to it. So it's very hard to uh, get that completed, that Figma screen or maybe wireframes. Yeah.
Okay, so you are saying that when you are basically giving anything in VS Code Studio, it start hallucinating.
No, Lovable.
It's lovable. Okay, wherever it start hallucinating. It's a universal problem. Okay, it does because you are not setting up the guardrails. What is guardrail? Guardrail means basically you are not setting up the boundary properly. You are not setting up the use cases properly. That's why before you build anything, build the PRD first. What is PRD? Product requirement document. If you build a PRD, then upload the PRD step by step in Lovable or in any agentic AI tools application that you are using, then you will see that hallucination will get stopped.
Okay.
Clear? Yeah.
Hi, Shubhashish. Let's say like I'm building a application kind of a thing in VS Code. Can I use two different platforms like Cloud and maybe Codex as well, like on the same project?
No, no, not on the same project.
Okay.
So those are coding assistant, right? You cannot use those, but you can change the models and you can use it. So I'm going to use own VS Code. I'm going to manage my own models from here, and then you can select any model from where by the help of which you want to do that, and then you can do that.
So second thing, first thing, like here we can use Cloud Code or Hero anything, right, to generate the code.
Yes, yes.
So we can push it in
Y-
the Git. That we can use. So
yes,
why
yes,
you
yes.
denied like we can't use multiple agentic AI?
No, no, his question was for a particular piece of code, when you are building for a same project, can we use both coding assisted Claude Code and Codex parallelly?
One at a time. One at a time we can use.
Yeah, that's what.
Right. Okay.
Yes. Good. Any other questions anyone else has? Good. Okay, folks, let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I'm good for from today's perspective, right? Um,
So, Subhash, what is vibe coding here? We just gave the prompt only. We
yes,
didn't
that
generate
is,
any code here.
you didn't do what?
Didn't generate any code so far.
Yes, it generated the code, right? I showed you that. When you're giving the prompt, it is taking the prompt and it is generating the code.
Okay.
That's what I told you, right? The best part of these application means agentic AI applications, is that it is not only going to build the code, but also you as a developer can edit the code manually, right? So yeah, but in Lovable, which is a black box for you, right? You can edit it based upon the look and feel. But here you can not only you're giving the prompts, you're seeing it, but also you can edit it directly from here.
Which prompt you have given in Codex? Can you show it
Same,
again?
same prompt, same prompt.
Okay.
And how to make this all web pages functional?
Functional means you want to run it.
Yeah,
Just
use
say
it.
that deploy the code or run the code in the local host. So see, I cannot launch it anywhere, right? In .com, if you have domain, you can do that
In
server
laptop
wise,
and
but on a later stage. But as of now, once you have built the code to verify it, you can run the code into a local host.
Okay. And how to connect different web pages all together?
How to connect different web pages. How to connect different web pages means I didn't get it.
We have generated a registration page, and then all the information goes to another page with some other details and all.
Okay. Now you tell me when you're asking me a question, Subhashish, how can we integrate two different pages? This is a page, this is an application, this is a page I have built for a single application. What is the system design concept tells us how these two pages will interact with each other?
Yes, yes.
No, you tell me. I'm asking you this question. What does the system designs principle says?
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, so this will be connected. This particular process is called microservices, and these two will be talking to each other using API endpoints. So you need to specify. So I have built one application here, this one particular. So for that, you need to define this is one microservices, this is one microservices, this is one microservices. And then each of these microservices will be part of my same product. Let's say this is my product. This is one microservices. Similarly, I'll create multiple. This is an app.py file, right? I need to divide it, right? Let's say this is my registration page. Then there will be other pages, and each of these pages will talk to each other using API call.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So before you do these things, right? See, it looks good that you're typing something, coding is automatically happening. In case of any error comes, for example, some error is coming over here, right? You're not sure what kind of error is coming. So for that, your couple of concepts should be very clear. Concepts as in concept of localhost, how localhost works, concept of system designs, right? This is the basics. How cloud works. Cloud means AWS, Azure, right? So it is basically launching the product. AWS, Azure, GCP, right? Then other cloud. So these are platforms. And then the services of this platform, the different services. Services means ECS, then Lambda, right? Then you have your ALB, application load balancer, Elastic load balancer, right? What else? Then your identity access management, IAM, right? How these things works, cloud, system designs, then from the database side, DB. So basically, yeah. So once you have in-depth knowledge on these small things, right, on a very clear side, then go for this. Then you can have a good understanding of like what you are doing, why it is happening like that. Then it will make more sense, right? So it's better. Otherwise, if you're not aware of these things, go to Lovable and ask Lovable to build. It will be easy.
Okay, sir. And also, when it comes to amount or transactions, that will be also attached to these.
Yes, everything. The gateway. See,
Okay.
this is in the local host. It ran the local host and it has built the application. So again, you can change it whatever you want. It will do as per whatever you will ask it to do. This is my server running, so I'll close my server. This is my local host.
There is one more thing, Subhashish, related to this readme.md, requirement.md, figma.md. So what
That
does
is
that?
on a cloud. That is completely different.
Okay.
That is from a cloud code site. So those
Mhm.
are the skills.md, requirement.md is correct. So basically, those are a file format structure of cloud code. So while we are developing a product, when you develop a product in cloud code, right, cloud code has given basically some requirements. So before you directly jump to cloud code and use it, right? So if you follow this template, you can build a better product. So yeah,
Do you have the template?
I have, but not handy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind sharing, if I gave you my email ID?
Sure, sure. You can ping over LinkedIn. I can share.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. ಏನು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಚಪಾತಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸುಳ್ಳಿ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಚೂರು ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಹಂಗೆ ನೀರ ತೊಳೆದಿಟ್ವ ನೋಡೋತ ಕಾಕವ ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಳೆದ್ನಿ ಇವಾಗ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ತೊಳಿನಂತ ಹಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು
Cool. Any other question?
ನೀರ್
Anyone?
ಕುದಿವಾಗ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ಕಂಡಿಗೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟದ್ನ
If we do not have any other question, then thank you everyone. Thanks a lot for joining the call.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sharing my LinkedIn over here. In case any one of you wants to connect with me, we can get connected over LinkedIn. Talk a second. Sharing my LinkedIn ID where you guys can connect. And yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Sanmuga, you have some question, I believe.
No, like you mentioned about the PRD document, right?
Yeah,
So basically, we can generate it with the help of a chat GPT, right? We
not
it
chat
does
GPT. Do not create with chat GPT. You can create using chat PRD.
chat PRD.
Yes.
Because we don't have a standard template for PRD, right? Like each PRD has a different types of questions to be.
You can give the PRD. That's what I said, right? Chat PRD is particularly to build the chat PRD.
Okay.
Chatprd.ai. So once you go and log in, it is the best application to build the PRD. So it is purely for product managers. Yeah.
And what about design documents? Do we have any other AI application, or this chat PRD will generate the design documents as well?
Design documents, you can use this. Also, you can use Stitch. Stitch is good. Our company you can integrate with Stitch. We have our own application. But yeah, chat PRD you can use Stitch. Stitch is also good. Stitch is by Google. Yeah, you can do this. Cool. Okay. Anything else, anyone? Okay then. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot for joining the call.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ಕುದ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ